Hi everyone, welcome back to Hanson Never Done Farms. It is Saturday, I believe it's the 16th. It's a little bit noisy up here, guys. Rut has started. It is in full swing here at the farm. We have several of the girls, let me flip you guys around. Several of the girls are in heat. Let me see if I can talk over them. It started with Lily and Maggie over there yesterday, and then today Ellie and Annie joined in, and they are being supported in part by Kalani, who hasn't hit full heat yet, and I believe snow. We'll see. I'm not for sure on snow, but Ellie is being her usual loud self, and Maggie is over there trying to find an escape route. I have twice caught her trying to go through fences. Not yet, girls. Not yet. I'm not ready. I know, Elle. I know, Ellie. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. One more week. Then you'll be out of heat. And so actually 3 more weeks. We're not ready. I want to get these girls up on the stand. Trim hooves, selenium. Just give them a good once over, because once they're in with the bucks, they're going to be in with the bucks, for up to 6 weeks. So I want to make sure that everybody's taken care of in the best way I can before I put them in, because once they're in with the bucks, I don't mess with them very much. But we're getting close. We went and got the pigs yesterday, day before yesterday, and that kind of sidetracked us, so I didn't get to work on these girls like I wanted to. So next weekend we'll get it. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't really want 4 to 6 to be bred on the same day. Not today anyway. Yeah, I know. She was down there flagging just a little bit, and Calamity's flagging just a little bit, but it's hard to tell unless we put the bucks in. I did tell Jeff I don't want the girls going out for the next week. I'm not going to let them out. It's too stressful on the boys, and it's too stressful on me, because of course there's some. If any of them got bred right now, it wouldn't be a bad thing, but I don't want Cash breeding his daughters, and I certainly don't want Case breeding his daughters. Line breeding is a thing, but I'm not ready for it. So anyways, thought you guys would want to hear what we're putting up with while we're up here working, trying to clean a few things out and get stuff done. And I told Jeff I probably need to put a PSA out for our small town to not become alarmed if they hear a lot of screaming. But anyways, okay. Enough of the loud crew. Let's go check out these piggy pigs. They are all doing really well. They're taking a siesta. Jeff did block off the back of that pen, their little house. We couldn't push it all the way up against the wall, and they were getting back there, and that's where they were sleeping and that's great for when it's not cold, but I wanted them to at least know to go into their house, and they did last night, so he can probably remove that and it not be a big deal, but he said he'd just leave it up until they got bigger. But they are doing really, really well. They've learned how to work the feeders. Of course, they were already nipple trained, so that wasn't a big deal. The pig nippler, they already had that down. Wait, where is it? There it is. They already had that down, so that wasn't a big deal. It was funny, I brought them out. Teresa sent me home with some goat's milk that she had that had went bad, and it took them a little bit to figure out how to drink out of a bowl. They had never drank out of a bowl, but once they figured it out, it was just fine. But, and names, guys. Names. I asked y'all for names, and I think I've got them. I actually, whenever we were in, when we were in Oregon, I told our grandson, you know, that we were going to get 3, and he, of course, said, you know, what are you going to name them? And I said, I don't know. Larry, Moe, and Curly. And he kind of raised his eyebrow, didn't understand the significance, so his pop told him, look up the Three Stooges. Anyways, that kind of was what we were thinking of anyways. And then one of you you guys are so much smarter than I am, and you come up with some things that are just hilarious. Of course, we have a female, and she said the subscriber, said that we should name them Larry, Moe, and Curly Temple instead of Shirley Temple. Anyways, that is a favorite. There are several that have been suggested, but that is a favorite. But we're going to put it up in a poll probably tomorrow and let you guys all tell us what you like best. We'll pick out a few of the names and you guys can tell us. But anyways, I think I've lollygagged enough. He's back down at the shop and I need to go help him. So if you guys don't mind, give us a like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Separation starts next week. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.